Miner, and you are watching another edition of MindRight Mondays. Now, in this edition, guys, what we're going to talk about is knowing your worth. And this includes in any type of situation, whether it be a marriage or just with a partner in regards to a relationship, a friendship, as well as any type of business relationships. In any relationship or situation that you step into, you need to know your worth and what you bring to the table. And the thing is, a lot of us may not be too sure about that, right? And that causes us to walk into situations where we're not able to perform at a certain level, or that causes us to get into binds sometime, or it causes us to go into the wrong types of relationships because we ultimately do not understand what our worth is and what we want out of that relationship, right? So the way that you can kind of begin that process, if you don't already know your worth, is to just sit down and do something simple. It's a real simple exercise. All that you need to do is get you a sheet of paper, and let's just draw a line down the middle, right? And on the left-hand side, you're going to put the good. And on the right-hand side, you're going to put the bad. And what I want you to do is on that good side, in that column, I want you to write down everything that's good about you. All of your gifts, all of your talents, all of your accomplishments, and all of your aspirations and the things that you want to achieve in life, right? And then on the right-hand side, I want you to, underneath that bad column, write all the things that you're not good at. All the things that you try to stay away from because they're not a gift or a talent to you. And then also all the things that you do not want to allow to continue to occur in your life. The things basically that you need to eliminate, right? So once you complete this assignment or this task here, then you'll be able to look at this sheet and you'll be able to say, okay, this is the good about me. You know, I'm talented, I'm gifted, I love doing this. This is where I'm trying to go in life. And then you look over here on the right-hand side. These are the things I'm not too good at. I don't really have a gift or a talent in that. And these are the things I just really do not want to allow to continue to happen in my life, right? The things I want to eliminate. So now that you're able to have this list here and you're able to visualize who you are, what you want, where you're trying to go, as well as what you don't want or what you're trying to eliminate, then now you're able to really determine your worth. Because now you know who you are, where you're headed, and the things that you want to leave behind, right? So now, in regards to any type of relationship, when you walk into that relationship, you will know your worth. And let me stop here because I know there's somebody watching this video that may start to write down that list, the good and the bad, right? And somebody's going to get on that good side, and you may not be able to write down a lot of things. You may not really be able to identify a lot of good things about you, or a lot of things that you're talented or gifted at. But let me tell you, you are gifted. You are talented in something. There's something about you that makes you a person that adds value to certain relationships. And you got to be able to identify that, guys. And once you're able to do this, then like I said, you'll be able to know who you are, and you will also increase your confidence to levels that they probably have never been at. Because once you're able to identify with who you are, what you are, and where you're trying to go, nobody else can tell you any different. And that will allow you to really walk a little bit taller, talk a little bit clearer, and be able to articulate things in a better manner in any type of relationship or situation that you go into. Because knowing your worth also equates to a higher level of self-confidence. So guys, for the ones that are having trouble with that sheet, let me tell you this. There was a time when the bad column was 2 or 3 times more than what the good column was for me. You know, there was a lot of stuff that I did in my life, a lot of places I've been, a lot of situations I've been involved in that I'm not proud of. And a lot of this stemmed from me not being able to identify on that left-hand side the good about me. And I didn't know my worth. I didn't know who I was. I didn't know what my purpose was. I didn't know why I'm even here. All I knew was that I'm here. But what is the real reason, right? And that's the thing. For anybody out there that's watching this video that really does not have a high level of confidence, or you're not able to identify who you are and what your worth is, then I can probably tell you that there's situations in your life that are not favorable to you. There may be people in your life that may be using you, taking advantage of you, or situations in your life that seem to repeat themselves over and over, whether it's financially or, with the lack of being able to keep a job. There's a lot of things that may be going on in your life, and the reason that I say that is because they were happening in my life. And if you're a person that has been through some situations or relationships or even jobs or the lack of job in your life, and you're really having trouble trying to discover who you are, just take a moment. And to be honest, it may take more than one moment. It may take a series of moments, but just start by taking a moment, sitting down, and thinking about who you are. Know yourself. Spend time with yourself. Understand the things that make you smile, the things that bring you joy, as well as the things that you don't like, those things that make you cry, or the things that make you sad or disappointed. Anything that makes you feel a certain way, whether it be good or bad, write that down. Think about it. Identify it. And I'm telling you, once you're able to get this down and you're able to see the good and the bad truly for what it is in regards to your life and your worth, then now you'll be able to put the pieces together, right? And once you're able to put those pieces together, now you'll be able to better understand who you are, and that begins a process of steady growth. So like I said, guys, get all the good and bad together in your life. Understand where you're trying to go. Understand the things you're trying to accomplish in life. And always know that you do have value. You do have worth. You do have a purpose in this life. And move forward knowing that, and do not allow anybody to steal your worth from you, or to pay you less than what you're worth, or to even get you for free. Because there's a lot of people probably that's been getting you for free. They think you're not worth anything. They're running over you. They're taking advantage of you. But what does it give you? What are they giving you? Nothing. Right? So they're getting you. They're using you. They're taking advantage of you. But that will end once you know your worth and you say, you know what? I will no longer stand for anything in my life that does not meet my values or my worth. If it's anything below that, eradicate it. Don't waste your time with it. Don't waste your time with those people. Don't waste your time in those situations, because the people that really know and understand your worth will always uplift you and add to you, not take away from you in life. All right, guys? So like I said, everybody has a worth. You just need to sit down and begin the process of trying to figure out what your worth is. And then once you know it, don't back away from it, and I guarantee you, you'll begin to move forward in a different light, and you'll begin to grow on a regular basis, and you get to another level, people. So that's it for the episode today, guys. Once again, you're watching MindRight Mondays. This is all about knowing your worth. Everybody get out there. Take this information. Do what you got to do. Get out there.